Hello everyone, welcome to this Blender tutorial. For today's video, we'll be learning how to create this small little cafe in your own way. So the first thing you want to do is go and add a cube and go into edit mode, then scale it down like this. Click on face select, then duplicate their face, parent it and go back to object mode and click on that, then you extrude that face, and we'll keep doing this, clicking on the face on top, duplicating it, going to parent, object, selecting it, then extruding it out or scaling it out. Once you've reached your desired output, you can now scale the entire building and shift it to one side of the image. I'm going to scale the bottom part too so that it all balances out. So we'll click on the building and move the bottom edge down, insert and then extrude this face out just as much as you want. Next, we'll click on the top face of this, insert it and extrude, and then we'll insert again and then extrude again. Also going to be duplicating the top face and then parenting it, and then we're going to scale that out and extrude it too. Since we do is create the loop cuts, so the press Ctrl R for this. When you've done this, click on this face and extrude it out. It's going to be a design at the top part of the door. Then we're going to bevel it. Go to edge select that edge and then extrude it downwards, and then extrude it again to create this kind of little canopy. Next, we're going to do is duplicate it, parent, then click on that object again and extrude down. Now we're going to add more loop cuts to create a section for both windows and the door. So as you can see, I added 2 loop cuts, and I'm going to be adding extra 2 pretty close to the loop cuts that I already created for both sides. Extrude this out just a little bit, then we'll duplicate it and parent it so it is on separate objects. Basically do the same thing for the door, whereas in this case we're going to insert it in, and for the sides. After this, we're going to create the stairs, so add a cube and place it directly beneath the door. Make sure it's equal. When we're done with this, we'll add a loop cut in the middle and then extrude that bottom face out. This, add a loop cut again down there, and then we'll extrude it out again. and we have a star, so we'll duplicate it and put it on the other side too. Now I'll be adding a circle and be doing a lot of extruding and scaling and inserting to add barriers to the door sides. Next thing to do is to add a plane at the bottom and scale it. So once that is done, we'll add a cube again, and then I meant a cylinder again, and this time we'll try to create mini flowers all around. It's basically the same process. We're just going to click slash on our number pad, and we're going to bevel it, extrude, insert, just the same thing. After adding lights to this design, it's time to color. So you go into your viewport display, come here down to context, click on new, and then click on base color, and then you start to select your colors. Don't forget that you have to click on the elements you want to color before you do this. Now, as you can see, the doors are the same color with the building. This will be changed later, but let's go to other parts. Now click on every other part, click on new, like that. Go to your base color and select. I'm just copying and pasting because I want this other part of the building to be the same color. So this is the same process. Go to new, go to base color, and then you select the color, and it does automatically, so you don't have to stress yourself. We're going to go into the flowers. As you can see, I'm going through the same process. Blended coloring can be quite easy and complicated, but this is one of the easiest ways that I know how to color, and it makes things super easy for you. Now we're moving to a very important part, which is coloring the doors and the windows. So what do we do now? You click on the door, the building itself, and you go to object mode. You can see that there's already a color for this thing. You already have it in our material preview, but then you click on all the things you want to change, all the colors you want to change, and click on plus, the plus icon, click on new, and then you go to your base color. There you click on the color you want, and then you assign the color. But before we do that, we'll have to click on transmission because we want a reflection on the door like it's glass. Now also, this is not supposed to happen. You're supposed to do everything in your viewport display, but my blender has been acting up, so I'm doing it here. Go down in that same settings of your color, the new color you just added, and you go to settings and you click on screen space reflection. You go to roughness and you reduce it to 0.1, and then you click on your color, which is black, and then you assign it do not forget to assign place. It's very important. We're doing the same thing here. We're clicking on 0.1 in our roughness, increasing transmission, screen space reflection and settings, and picking black color, then assign. And now as you can see, it looks like an actual reflection. I'm going to do something similar to this little umbrella here, but without transmission. So I'm going to add a loop cut to it. I'll add a color. As you can see, the loop cuts are not showing, so I'll go to object mode and then face select, click on the faces I want, go to plus sign, go to new, then click on the color I want and then press assign. Please, you have to click on assign or it will not work. Now I'm just going to continue coloring the other parts of this design, the little details there. Well, as you can see, I'm having a little bit of a dilemma deciding the color of my background, which I might eventually still change. Now we'll focus on the camera settings. So click on Ctrl Alt number pad 0, come here and go to view, click on lock screen 3D and lock camera to view. This way you'll be able to move your camera without it leaving the object completely. And then first we're making a little bit twitching here and there, and then we'll go into the background color right there, the reddish thing, and then we can change the colors of our background, like how light or dark it is. Now back to the camera settings. We'll go to the context, click on ambient inclusion, bloom, screen space reflection. Under screen space reflection, please click on refraction. Please make sure you click on refractions. Then we'll go to color management and you can change your look into whatever you want. I'm using high contrast. You can use low, medium, whatever it is you want. And yeah, that is it. Also for your camera settings, I sometimes use resolution 1000 to 1000, that is X and Y, and I think that was what I used for this video, but just in case, it's a very reliable option for the camera settings. And now I'm just trying to find the perfect angle to render. Scroll back up and go to click on cycles. Here it was an EV, you click on cycles and then you go to GPU. Your device should be in GPU and then it will start to render to cycles. And with that, we have completed the simple and cute little cafe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Thank you for staying to the end. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. It will be really helpful for me. And also put down what you'd like me to do a tutorial on next. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next videos. Bye. And I also hope you guys are able to recreate this even in a much more better version. Bye again.